Sanctions, frozen aid, the pandemic, and now massive drought have made hunger endemic across the country. Afghanistan ranking #1 on the International Rescue Committee.
The United Nations has called it the worst humanitarian crisis since 1945. And just today, the lead editorial in the Washington Post called it the worst crisis you've never heard of.
Nowhere in the world are more people at risk of starvation.
Now, the United Nations says Afghanistan is on a countdown to catastrophe, with millions facing starvation and the harsh winter months still to come.
Afghanistan is being starved. They are being starved systematically as a nation, and there's nothing they can do about it.
The people are just looking on. The media is just looking on. The world is just looking on.
The words that they usually say every day, almost every day. And if they don't say it, then they have it in their hearts. And these words are, Ya Allah, where are the Muslims? Ya Allah, where are the Muslims?
How's it been this morning?
It's all right. Yeah, yeah.
What are your reflections so far?
It's sad. It's just sad to see people, dignified people, honorable people who've gone through so much. To see these people suffering so severely, so harshly, is really, really making me sad. It's really, really making, I think, everyone sad who just sees people just waiting for hours and hours just to get food parcels, which is something for us in the UK or in Europe or in the Western world is something absolutely normal. We go shopping, etc. But those people, they can't afford it.
هر رنج درد بالا جناتی میشیم گل خود متیر بین هر وقت اینا تر زیارت میبینم خدا بیتر میفهم کانات بشیم روز به روز نمیفتاد دو تا جفت دو غلام دو تا بدم مرگ یا با ما کمک شد هر غریبی هر کم کس نداره بی کس نداره ما از همه دوستا و چیزا میخوام که باز اونا کمک کنم دسترسی کنه که اولادای به این روز نیفتاد.
This hospital is full. Some babies are already sharing a bed. While we were there, 6 more children were brought in. It's the only facility for hundreds of miles. Because without foreign money, most hospitals are collapsing. Doctors and nurses, among masses of government workers who haven't been paid for months. A third of the country's people don't know where their next meal will come from.
Imagine seeing your family members dying one by one in front of you. Some parents have been forced to choose between their children's lives. Rather than letting all of them die, they are forced with the horrific decision of selling one of their children so that the others may live. What situation are they in, brothers and sisters? And there's nothing that they can do about it.
They don't know who is going to reach out to them, but we know that it's our obligation to find them. Allah knows our name is on that pack. And when they say, Ya Allah, you sent this morsel when my child was about to die of hunger. And Allah says 5 grains of that rice came from this particular person. Somewhere else in the world, Allah knows. You saved a life. And when you save a life, Allah says, it is equivalent to having saved all lives, entire humanity.
Go home and evaluate yourself and evaluate your family and ask yourself, what have you done to contribute or to address the critical issues facing humanity?